All right, well, this product right here is a little bit different. So I've got the Thera Cup here. This is the cupping therapy plus EMS for electronic muscle stimulation. I've been using it for a little while, testing it out, so I'm going to give you guys my full thoughts, honest opinion like I always do. Theracup did send this to me to review. I told them that I would test it out and do an honest review on it, because that's what I do. So anyway, let's get right to it. So the Theracup comes in this little box here, and then inside there is a nice carrying case, which you can just put the device in here, throw it in a gym bag, take it with you wherever you're going, which is pretty handy. I do really like that about the thing for sure. So let's go ahead and open this box up though. And that's literally all the contents was. There's nothing else inside of here. All right, well, let's open this carrying case up. As you can see, we've got the Thera Cup inside here. We've got two little silicone attachments for the cupping. And then this is the host unit, which is where all the magic happens. Basically, this is what controls the device, sends the electronic information to the little electrode pads there, and then also to the cupping here. So while you're here, if you're finding the video, you know, I don't know, interesting, entertaining, learning something about the Thera Cup, give it a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. As you can see, there's a power button. You just hold that on to turn it on, and then plus or minus to increase or decrease the sensitivity of the product. And the M, you can switch between different modes. There's 3 different modes with 15 different levels of intensity. So you should be able to find something that works pretty well for you. Cool thing about this host unit right here though, is it is just a USB-C plug right here to charge it. So you just plug this right into any standard USB-C charger, but it does come with one, which is also nice. So you can plug that in. It doesn't have the wall outlet portion, so you have to plug that into a computer or take one from your other USB-C devices and plug it in and charge it. And it's pretty quick to charge. Also inside this carrying case, we've got the electronic pads. You've got a little circular one and rectangular ones for the EMS portion. The 2 cups here, like I mentioned, and then the owner's manual. So in order to use the cupping portion of it, these are just silicone cups that are really like, you know, squishy. You pretty much, you put them up against your skin and you squeeze it to get the air out. All right, as you can see here, I've got them attached to my leg. You just squeeze them, like I said, to get the air out. And we got it on. So now we're going to increase the intensity. Gives you some good audible feedback. Okay, it's all the way up right now. And I can feel the electronic muscle stimulation right now. But it doesn't really feel very powerful. I mean, it's all the way up. I can barely feel it. It's not even really making my muscles twinge. All right, so the suction on the Thera Cup. There really isn't any. The only way that it does the cupping portion is you squeeze it and it gets the air out of it and sucks it to your skin. I mean, it's easy to apply. You just put it on the skin, squeeze it, get that air out, and there you go. It is now suctioned onto my skin, and it's doing what it's supposed to do, which, you know, pull that blood flow, circulation up to the top of the muscle, and increase that circulation, help with local muscle relief and relaxation is what they say. But there isn't really any sort of suction other than what you create by squeezing the air out. It's not like constantly massaging, pulling air out of it, any of that. So the effectiveness of it, I don't know, honestly. I've used it quite a few times. My wife has used it. We didn't really notice much from this, to be 100% honest with you guys. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold yet, I'll say that. And taking a look now at the EMS pads, you can clean these off real easily. They got the little plastic piece to put them to kind of get the fingerprints and things off of them. But you've got the 2 circular ones here, and then there are the 2 rectangular ones for a much larger area. Put them on your skin, put the host on it, and then go to work. Okay, now I have the EMS unit on. Gonna turn it on. I feel just a little bit right now. Okay, there we go, I can feel it. Oh yeah, on the 3rd setting, I can definitely feel it, and you can actually see my muscles twinging right there. Oh yeah, there they go. So the EMS unit works pretty good. The EMS portion of it I found does work pretty well as far as like a TENS unit goes, or the EMS stimulation. You know, there's different modes where it, you know, sends different waves into your body, intensity level. I mean, you can really get your muscles contracted and doing the thing that it's supposed to do, and it does that pretty good. So for a TENS unit, EMS unit, I think that works pretty well. We have another TENS unit as well. It's one of the, you know, have little remote size things. It has cords that go to the pieces, and this works. That's a specific TENS unit. This works just as well at that. So I've also never really been big on the whole EMS therapy, being totally honest with you guys. You know, I go to the chiropractor, they put the EMS on me, and I just don't know if it really does much, to be totally honest. So it might, I don't know, it could just be doing it and I'm not really noticing it. So the Thera Cup does come with a 1-year warranty, which is really nice. Like I said, the charging time is about 90 minutes and the battery lasts for about 3 hours, give or take, depending on your use. So right now it retails for 199 bucks on the Thera Cup website. So basically, to sum it up, being completely 100% honest with you guys, I'm not 100% sold on this here, the Thera Cup. Let me know below if you have the Thera Cup. I am really genuinely very curious to know if you've used it, if you've had, you know, if you found it works really well. Just let me know, I'm very curious. So it is 200 bucks. You know, there's other TENS units you can get out there that are much cheaper that do the exact same thing as this. The cupping portion is really just, I think, the weak point of this. It just doesn't have a lot of suction. But if you want a device that does both at the same time, because this does actually send the EMS as well through this when you're using it, which is kind of neat. So if you want something that does both of those things, then maybe this will work well for you. Anyway, that's just my thoughts, my opinion. You know, I could totally be wrong. Let me know. But thank you all for watching. I do appreciate you as always. If you're new and you want to hit subscribe, that would be really cool too. And that thumbs up would be much appreciated. So go ahead and take a look at one of the videos on the screen, and I'll see you on the next one.